what do you find are some of the best ways to actually monetize an event?
Sure. Yeah, there will be some here on the screen. So ticket sales, obviously, it's not free to even have a door to walk through. So charging to walk through the door is an important part of raising money for these events. Merchandise, if you have maybe some swag that is cute or fun, or people, every time you're out wearing your hat with your logo on it, people ask where they could get one. This is a great opportunity to sell those kind of things at events. You can reserve auction items. So for us, we would kind of put out some example auction items and then have surprise live items at the event. And that's a great way to get people to give maybe more than they expected. Also sponsorships. Sponsorships is sometimes a daunting task, but you can lean on your board members, on your loyal donors, ask them about their companies and see if their companies have a philanthropic arm. Many do. You can also look into, there's publications. I used to have a publication in my town that would list the most philanthropic companies, and we could reach out to them directly and say, hey, we know you're looking to give. We would love for you to be part of our event. And then lastly, looking at people who are giving to events that are like yours or to organizations that are like yours. The perk of sponsorships is that the people have to say that they were sponsors to things. Like you put their logos on your website and you tell people that this company sponsored this event. And so you can get that information from other organizations who are also being sponsored. One of my favorite things we did at an event is we do this thing called a gift from the heart. We do it at our auction. And the reason is if people come and they're thinking, okay, I'm going to buy a lot of auction items, but then they get outbid, there's still an opportunity for them to give the amount that maybe they came expecting to spend on auction items. You just have a moment where you say, you know, we're going to take a minute. And if you want to give, or if you want to give more, please take a moment to give. We'll talk a little bit more about how that is possible. And then lastly, making sure that even if you can't be at the event, you have an opportunity to give. And we'll mention putting that on your form later in the presentation.
Yeah, on your form, or putting a link in your email, or on what's called your landing page. That can be really powerful. People can donate right when it's convenient for them, even if they can't come to your events.